Welcome back. An upcoming live and silent auction in March is helping families to navigate the heartbreaking loss of a baby. Joining me now to share more is Maddie, the executive director of Maddie's Footprint, and Steve France, the owner of White River Inn. Thank you so much for joining me this morning.
Thank you for having us.
Of course. So first off, Maddie's Footprint, you guys do a lot with families, helping them navigate the loss of their child. You guys do a 5K, which we had a chance to participate in that our station did, as well as many other people. So talk about just the background really briefly for those who aren't familiar with Maddie's Footprints before we get into the gala that's happening.
Absolutely. So we started in 2010 in Lafayette. Lori and Travis McGrew are the founders. They lost their baby, Madeline Noel, back in 2009. And so they wanted to start this nonprofit to help other families navigate pregnancy and infant loss.
And so now you guys are raising money through a gala that you guys do every year. This is a big event for you guys. Talk about what we can expect from that, because I know we're going to talk about early bird tickets, which ends tomorrow, but the gala that's happening this March.
Yes, March 20th at LaBerge. We will have a live and silent auction. It's an old Hollywood theme. So we'll have a mix of attire. We'll have some formal attire, we'll have some cocktail, and even some people that will tie in a little bit of the theme into their outfit. All of the money that we raise goes back to paying for burial and cremation for our families that have had pregnancy or infant loss up to 13 months of age, and also free grief counseling for them as well. So our presenting sponsor is White River Inn, and they are one of our big live auction items, and this one is always a hit.
Now talk about what people can potentially win at the
live. Sure. So White River Inn's a all-inclusive Orvis endorsed fly fishing lodge on the White River in northern Arkansas. We're auctioning off a 4-person, 3-night stay, which includes 2 days of fishing, all your food, drinks, just get up there and unwind.
Oh, I love it. So people can obviously you participate in the auction, you have a chance to win that. So not only are you helping out other families by attending the gala, but you also have a chance to take something home with you. So it's kind of like doing an exchange.
That's right. That's right.
Now talk about the details of it. You guys still have tickets on sale.
We do have tickets on sale. We have a few sponsorship spots available. We will probably sell out, so it's important to get your tickets as soon as possible. Early bird is tomorrow. We sell individual tickets, tables, and for our sponsors, we have a VIP hour before where we'll have a little speakeasy bourbon tasting and some viewing before of the silent auction items.
Now, just really quickly before we wrap up, I want to touch on just the importance of how much this means to the families on the other side who receive the benefits like the burial assistance and other necessities from Maddie's Footprint. Just really quickly, from your perspective, how this truly helps a family, especially when they're grieving.
Yes, so I've been told by our families that our events and the different retreats and the groups that we go to are often that baseball game that they never got to go to for their baby, or their their dance recital that they never got to go to. We are helping them not only go through the grief process so that they don't feel alone, but also honoring their families, their baby's name, and letting their baby's name be heard, because previously it was kind of a taboo subject. Right, and Maddie's is helping us bring that to life and let them their babies be a part of their family every day.
And it's inclusive because you get to see other people, other families, and just know that you're not going through it alone. So thank you so much for joining me this morning. For Maddie's Footprint, the gala is happening March 20th. Tickets are on sale. This is going to be at the LaBerge Casino from 7 to 11, which we will have all of this information on our website. Steve and Mandy, thank you so much for joining me this morning. Stay right there, more news, weather, and traffic coming up after the break.